Ciao, things have finally settled down a bit. Since I'm a senior, I was thinking of assigning more tech to the underclassmen student council. I deserve some free time after all. I still show up to the meetings, of course. Yeah, I heard a lot of rumor about you recently. You seem to be studying really hard. Impressive, but try not to stress yourself out. Because of your academic prowess, Mitsuru seemed to have a new opinion of you. By the way, Chow, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Sure. Great. Well, can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. It seems Mitsuru wants you to go with her somewhere. Iwatodai strip mall, ramen shop, Hagakure. Chow. Mitsuru is trying to get your attention. Please tell me, what are the ethics here? Are there any customs I need to follow? Make a lot of noise, add a lot of spice, eat your food quickly, drink all the soup. Drink all the soup. All of it? Well, I'll do my best. Bon appetite, that's it. Eat your food quickly. I understand, so I should eat quickly before the noodles expand. Doing so must show appreciation to the chef. Add a lot of spice. Ah, so you spice it yourself. It's interesting that they leave that to the decoration of the consumer. Make a lot of noise. Make a lot of noise? That seems so primitive. Bon appetit. That's it. Mitsuru is enjoying her ramen. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tastes strange at first, but as I continue to eat, I realize that it has a subtle charm to it. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, chef. Chef, you talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for boiling? Boiling? What the hell is that? Anyway, if you want to know the recipe, sorry, I can't tell you, lady. Without a secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if one were to eat it with rice, yes? That is very interesting. No, that's not. You could probably make more money if you patent the recipe and sold it. Mitsuru is deep in thought. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. This is getting the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Ramen. Does that make me strange? Yeah, totally. Let's see, could have come here anytime, but I feel awkward coming alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've told me so much about ramen ethics. I'll sit here again sometimes. The ocean has grown closer. Mrs. voice ring in your head. You shall have her blessing when you choose to create a persona of the Empress Arcana. You have a new social link. Mitsuru seems to trust you. However, nothing changed between you two. Look at the time. We should go. We decide to return to the dorm. Hamburger sold wild duck burger. Interesting. So this is what it looks like inside. It's surprisingly small. Mitsuru seems nervous. Is this your first time? 5. Can you eat with your hands? 5. It's very interesting. I'm gonna see mood. Is this your first time? Well, technically yes, but I did pass by here once with Akihiko, so I understand that you don't eat with utensil here. I must admit that I'm not very familiar with fast food ethics. Can you eat your hands? How rude! But to be honest, the answer is no. I did however see a television commercial for a fast food restaurant once. I was taken aback by the way the customer eat their food. It seems so primitive. Listen to me, I sound like such a snob. I'm embarrassed to admit that I'm not very familiar with the fast food's etiquette. So I'm glad you're here with me. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. Is it profitable to sell this item at such a low price? I do interested to know the average cost per unit. Mitsuru seemed intrigued. Oh, sorry, I was lost in talk again. I didn't ask you here just to eat. I want to express my personal thanks to you. We are all passing a trial, in the true sense of the term. And we made it this far because we've been blessed with each other. I admit that I've been hard on you, much more so than the others, but I just want you to know, I appreciate your contribution. Mitsuru seems to depend on you. The relationship with her has grown stronger. Mitsuru's voice rang in your head. You're I, and I am you. You shall have a blessing when you choose to create a persona of the Empress Arcana. Mitsuru Kirijo's social link has reached level 2. The power to create persona of the Emperor Arcana, Empress Arcana is grown. Mitsuru thinks you're easy to talk to. However, you're still just friend. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. When I'm with you, time seems to pass so quickly. Unfortunately, I have another engagement. This was fun. We should do it again sometime. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll see you later. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, he decided to return to the dorm. Iwatodai Ship Mall Takoyaki Stand at Topia. Interesting, so takoyaki doesn't consist of an entire octopus, only a small portion. Well, it makes sense, an entire octopus would be too much food for one person. Sometimes I'm amazed at my ignorance of the world. Mitsuru seemed dejected. Treat her takoyaki 0, ask her to treat you 5. Ask her to treat you. I will have 1 takoyaki please. What? Takoyaki isn't sold in individual pieces? So I can buy a dozen at this price? Mitsuru seemed amazed at the low price. Mitsuru is enjoying her takoyaki. So, it's filled with diced octopus inside. Interesting. It tastes slightly sour. Are there other ingredients in addition to the octopus? Well, whatever they may be, they taste absolutely delicious. Cheers, Rasbon! Mitsuru has discovered how delicious takoyaki tastes. The relationship with her has grown. A Mitsuru's voice rang in your head. You're I, and I am you. You shall have our blessing when you choose to create a persona of the Empress Arcana. The Mitsuru Kirijo social link has reached level 3. Your power to create persona of the Empress Arcana has grown. Mitsuru is intrigued by you. Your relationship with her has grown. That reminds me of what Akihiko was talking about when we walked past here. Don't you think Akihiko has been acting differently lately? I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've known him for such a long time. Perhaps he's just maturing. Does that make you sad? 5. Does that make you happy? 15. Does that make you happy? Of course that makes me happy. With all we've been through, It can be difficult to get over our past. However, Akiko is trying to learn from his experience. I'm very impressed by him. Mitsuru seems happy. When I look at Akihiko, it reminds me of so many things about myself. I can't explain why though. Okay, I'm gonna try every single answer. Maybe you're in love. In love? No, it's not that. That is appear that way to you? Mitsuru forcing a smile. Maybe you're anxious. Anxiety, maybe so. Michelle is turning around. Perhaps I feel pressed for time because I'm the only one of us who isn't growing. Let's just forget about this. Maybe you're sad. As graduation day approach, I do find myself feeling sad from time to time. You may not understand because you're only a junior. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry for interrupting you, my ignorant rambling. Please forget what I just said. Maybe you're in love. He's just a friend, or should I say teammate. I can't seem to find the correct word to describe him. Regardless, that is the extent of our relationship. Cheer her on. 0. Agree to forget about it. 5. Agree to forget about it. Thank you. Mitsuru seemed relieved. Takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, he decided to return to the dorm. To do a little research, and I was wondering if you'd like to come with me. Mitsuru seems a bit wary. Gekkoukan High School Library. We only have a short time to be together like this. Soon we'll be looking back nostalgically on this time. Are you going to college? Did something happen? 05. Did something happen? I'm just tired. There's no need for you to worry. Mitsuru seems annoyed. What? Since my father passed away, I've been faced with many difficult problems. My inheritance, the future of Kirijo, and the expectation of everyone who falls with board. Most likely I won't be able to attend college or begin a profession. I will have to find another path. Mitsuru looked unusually timid. Say, child, what are you told about marriage? It's the result of love. 15. It's a social agreement. 0. It's based on compromise. 0. It's the result of love. They're so straightforward. However, I'm a Kirijo. I cannot simply make a decision according to my emotion. An agreement between two parties such as marriage must be carefully considered. Mitsuru seemed happy. My parents' marriage was arranged for a strategic reason. But as time passed, they slowly grew to love each other. I consider them unfortunate. Love comes in all different forms. Do you disagree? Do you have a boyfriend? 0. That's a tough one. 0. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I'm not very good at romantic relationships. Besides, I don't have any spare time to devote to another. Mitsuru seems offended. I can't believe the library is closing and we're still here. Talking in the library, I'm not setting a very good example. I'm a student council president. We should go. You listen to Mitsuru and she talk about her personal problem. Your relationship with her has become more intimate. A mysterious voice ringing in your head. Here I am, you shall have a blessing when you choose to create a persona of the Empress Arcana. The Mitsuru Kirijo socially has reached level 4. Your party persona of Empress Arcana has grown. Mitsuru wants to know more about you. Your relationship is becoming more intimate. left the library and decided to return to the dorm. For Adaptation Movie Theater. It's so easy. You simply purchase a ticket at a window and you can watch a movie. It may sound strange, but I have been eager to experience a film in an actual theater. Even though we sat at the end of the aisles, I didn't feel like my view was compromised in the least. I find it interesting that so much thought is put into the design and construction of a movie theater. Set the reach goal 0. I'm glad you enjoyed. 15. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thanks to you, Chow. I've always felt too uncomfortable to come here alone. Mitsuru has expressed her appreciation for you. I don't think I would normally have this type of conversation, but it seems to me that Yukari is the type of girl who wouldn't feel inhibited watching a movie by herself. She's also more suited to ride a motorcycle. A motorcycle 15? And you're not 5? A motorcycle? Yes, I believe you've seen it before. I used to use it when I would fight to fort for the team. However, I didn't purchase it solely for that purpose. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all by myself. It's my modest attempt at rebelling against my restricted life. I had planned to get rid of it after it was damaged, but I decided to have it repaired instead. It may be a bit of an extra exaggeration to say it, I cherish it, but I do enjoy riding it when I have time to. Mitsuru seemed happy. Mitsuru motorcycle? No, 0. Let's go for a ride. 15. Let's go for a ride. Together? Just the 2 of us? Can you ride a motorcycle, or do you plan to sit on the back? Either way, it'll be a lot of fun. Mitsuru seemed very happy. Thank you, I feel much better. Mitsuru has expressed her gratitude to you. Your relationship has become closer. A mysterious voice rang in your head. Your I am you should have her blessing when you choose to create persona of the Empress Arcana. The Mitsuru Kirijo social link has reached level 5. Your power to create persona of the Empress Arcana has grown. Mitsuru wants to get to know you better. The relationship is becoming more intimate. If you don't have any objection, I'd like to stay here with you for a little while longer. You decide to return to the dorm with Mitsuru. Spend time with her. I see, I need to do a little research and I was wondering if you'd like to come with me. Mitsuru seemed a bit wary. You accompany Mitsuru to the library to help with her research. Mitsuru looking at the bookshelf. Looking for a specific book? 5. Can I get you a book for you? 15. What are you doing? 0. Can I get a book for you? Yes please. Thank you. Mitsuru seems happy. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think that means the most exciting time is one life is before marriage? Is marriage worth that sacrifice? Mitsuru seemed melancholy. Well, to be frank, the group is in a turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectation of the other member. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company. Even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secure. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved.
You gotta be kidding. 0. That's new to me. 5. That's news to me. Well, of course it is. You're the only person I've told. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run away from my destiny. You'll have to reconsider. 15. I'll do something about it. 5. You have to reconsider. If I reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? If I did, would you come with me? I'm just joking. Mitsuru forced a smile. Mitsuru expressed her feelings to you. It seems like things are starting to get serious. A Mitsuri's voice ring in your head. You are I, and I am you. You shall have our blessing when you choose to create the persona of the Empress Arcana. The Mitsuru Kirijo social link has reached level 6. Your power to create persona of the Empress Arcana has grown. It seems like things are getting serious with Mitsuru, so you might get upset if you go out with another girl. Ciao. Lately I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. I have to follow through with my decision, but talking with you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault I'm feeling this way. Please, excuse me. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decide to return to the dorm. Yeah, Mitsuru. Follow mo, Chigo Cafe. What a pleasant aroma. I only drink tea at home, so I don't know which type of coffee is considered good. But I seem to have taken a liking to this one. Mitsuru seems to be enjoying herself. By the way, do you remember what I said the other day? About being hesitant to see you? Mitsuru seems nervous. Well, even though that what I said, I found myself with you once again. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. What is it that I'm feeling for you? It's love, baby. 15. It's just friendship. 0. Don't worry about it. 30. Don't worry about it. I see. Your thoughtfulness is very reassuring. Thank you. Mitsuru seems happy. Today, you become a lot closer to Mitsuru. You have something that might make Mitsuru happy. Would you like to give her a gift? No. Your relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm. Ciao, what a coincidence. Are you leaving now? Mitsuru seems to be curious how you will react. Spend time with her. Okay, then let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. Mitsuru is smiling. Wild duck burger. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Do you remember when I said that I was hesitant to meet you like this? Well, could you just pretend you'd never heard that? We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in worrying about it. And I should confirm my decision. There's a melancholy tone to Mitsuru's voice. Hey Chow, do you want to see how many places we can visit in one day? Or is that being selfish? Let's do it. What you say? 15, yeah. I say okay, 5. Let's do it. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Let's visit all the restaurants you introduced me to in order. I can go anywhere now, as long as you're with me. Mitsuru is smiling. Thank you, Chow. Let's make some memories that will last forever. You understand how Mitsuru feels. Mrs. voice ring in your head. Here I and I am you. You shall have your blessing when you choose to create persona of the Empress Arcana. The Mitsuru Kirijo social link has reached level 7. Your power to create persona of the Empress Arcana has grown. Seems like things are getting serious, said Mitsuru. You spend time with Mitsuru until just before curfew, and then you return to the dorm. While station, movie theater. You had fun time with Mitsuru. I've been wanting to see that movie for a long time. It was very entertaining. Even though it was a typical road trip movie, the way the character expressed their emotion was great. The main character sacrificed everything just to go on a journey with his friend. And then, in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Hey Chow, have you ever thought about going to a place like that? Somewhere far away, where no one knows who you are? Yes, no, doesn't matter, give you 0 points, so... Yes. Really? I'm surprised to hear that. I didn't know you felt that way. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. That means understand me. I don't yearn to leave everything behind. It's just that sometimes it's easy to become bound by the things that are important to you. The future of my company, all my responsibility. I wish I didn't have so much to worry about. Sometimes I feel shackled by my family name. However, I know that kind of thinking is not permitted. I've become so undisciplined, constantly complaining. I must bore you with all my gripping. As long as you keep groping, Mitsuru seems to trust you. Your relationship has grown closer. A mysterious voice ring in your head. Here I am you, shall I have blessing? Yeah, whatever man. The Mitsuru Kirijo social link has reached level 8. Your power to create persona of the Empress Arcana has grown. Your relationship has grown closer. There's something I want to ask you. Now, hypothetically, what would you think if I told you that I am interested in someone, and even though I can never be with him, I can't stop thinking about him? Would that be wrong? Hypothetically. No, I don't think so. 0. Yes, definitely 0. No, I don't think so. Chow. Mitsuru seemed hurt. Chow. I. There you are, Mitsuru. I've been looking for you. I didn't expect to find you here. We're leaving. Let's go. Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today. Well, my business meeting for this evening was cancelled. I'm a very busy man. You're just going to have to adjust your schedule to mine. I can't. I've already made plans. Well, you can break them. I don't think you have anything more important to do than spend time with me. Don't look so solemn. You know the benefit you as well, don't you? You know this benefit you as well, don't you? I thought you understood the arrangement. Now, you are to be my wife, and you are to be obedient. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father is no longer alive. I'm relieved at that. I imagine you feel the same. What the hell? How could you say that? Mitsuru is trembling with anger. Calm Mitsuru down. Say something to the guy. I'm gonna say something to the guy, of course. Ciao. Mitsuru seems happy. Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Listen, Mitsuru. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company, does it not? Yes. Good girl, Mitsuru. I know you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I made a reservation for us at a luxurious restaurant. Very well. I wish you hadn't seen that, child. Well, thank you. I had a lot of fun today. And I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Mitsuru is leaving. What will you do? Stop her, grab her fiancé. It's 15 boy. But I want to see boy. Stop her. Stop, child. I know how you feel. Mitsuru has that look on her face. Let's go, Mitsuru. By the way, what business you have with her? Okay, well, see. Grab her fiancé. Unhand me, you barbarian! This is assault. If I have been injured in any way, Mitsuru is the one who will be forced to pay the price. Mitsuru is looking at you with surprise. By the way, what business you have with her? You should know your place in society. An ordinary person like you is not fit to interact with people like Mitsuru and myself. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. I can't believe this. If you continue to befriend derelicts such as this, Mitsuru fiancé continue to berate you. That's enough. Mitsuru? I said that's enough. I won't let you insult him. Why are you getting so angry? If you insult him, you insult me. Mitsuru, what are you talking about? How dare you say he should know his place? You can't even compare to him. He lives life on his own terms, and he has taught me not to fear the future. I want you to be with him, now and forever. You want to be with him? Now and forever? What on earth are you talking about? You're my fiancé. You think that I'm inferior to this hooligan? I suggest you retract that statement, Mitsuru. I will only forgive you if you apologize to me this instant. Think about the future of your company. I will not apologize. I want to be with him. Don't care about me or how I feel. The Kirijo group can stand on its own. We don't need any help from a person like you. From today, you and I are strangers. And if you try to do anything malicious, I will use the power of the group to destroy you. Get out of here, you snob. I don't want to see your face ever again. Ah, grandfather? Grandfather? Wow. Mitsuru ran away. He decided to return to the dome. Hi, Mitsuru. Hi, Chow. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'm pretty sure you know what it's regarding, but I want to talk to you properly. We can talk later if you don't have the time now. Mitsuru cheeks are turning red. Spend time with her. Okay. Then, should you go to the rooftop? Mitsuru seemed a bit nervous. Gekkoukan High School rooftop. I don't think anyone will find us up here. I use my authority as student council president to make sure of it. This is the first time I ever done anything like this, you know. But I don't care about that right now. What I want to say is Mitsuru seemed flustered. The thing is, I need to apologize to you. I'm so sorry about what happened the other day. What are you talking about? 5, don't worry about it. 5, that makes me happy. 15, that makes me happy. Really? Mitsuru seems very happy. The other day, I ran away after saying all those things to you. I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. I had been planning to tell you how I felt. I just can't believe I said it in front of so many people. But that's not all. You've opened up a whole new world to me. A world full of happiness and surprise. I can't stop thinking about you. Ciao. I like you. I feel I'm going to die of embarrassment. But I had to tell you how I feel. I couldn't hide it from you any longer. I feel so free now. You're very special to me. Of course, because of my situation, I can't let anyone know about this. Mitsuru seems to trust you. Your relationship with Mitsuru has intensified. A Mrs. voice ring in your head. You're I, and I am you. You shall have your blessing when you choose to create persona of the Empress Arcana. The Mitsuru Kirijo social link has reached level 9. Your power to create persona of the Empress Arcana has grown. Your relationship is stronger now. The usual. Ciao. From now on, I only call you by your first name when we're together. My name is Chow Chow. It may feel a little awkward, but that's what I want to do. Well, I no longer feel shackled by my family name. I met you because of who I am. Ciao. Take good care of me. Stay with me just a little while longer. The hours flew by as you talked with Mitsuru. Later, you and Mitsuru returned to the dorm separately. Hi, Chow. How are you? Mitsuru cheeks are turning red. Okay, so where should we go? How about... Mitsuru seems a little embarrassed. How about my room? I have a gift I'd like to give you. You decide to go to Mitsuru's room. Dorm, Mitsuru rooms, crazy rooms with big ass TV. The room is filled with expensive furniture. I know what you want to say. Our maid staff helped me move here, so that's why it looks like this. It reminds you of a lawn, doesn't it? That's what Yukari always say. Mitsuru is smiling. The hours flew by as you talk with Mitsuru. Oh, I almost forgot. Here. Receive something from Mitsuru. Obtain motorcycle key. She give us motorcycle, man. It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from the future anymore. There's no need for me to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means to escape from my feelings. I feel bad that I haven't ridden it in such a long time though. I want to ride it with you. But you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When we're done fighting, I'll teach you how to operate it. I can't wait until then. I can't ride a motorcycle, I sit on the back. I'm gonna see both answer. I can ride a motorcycle. Very well, but please, be careful. Mitsuru is smiling. But sitting on the back is more fun. I'll sit on the back. You will? Okay, but once in a while it would be nice if I could hold on to you. Mitsuru said something in a quiet voice. Ciao. I still sound a little awkward, but when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your name is special to me. If always in danger, it will be the first word I scream out. Ciao. I want to be with you a little bit longer tonight. Can you stay with me? Mitsuru cares for you. A mysterious voice ring in your head. You're I, and I am you. The bond you have nurtured had finally matured. The innermost power of the Empress Arcana had been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Alilad, the ultimate form of the Empress Arcana. The Mitsuru Kirijo social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Mitsuru Kirijo social link. The power to create persona of the Empress Arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. The Empress social link is at its maximum level. You cannot create Alilat, the ancient goddess. Watch your hand. Ciao. The hours flew by as you spent time with Mitsuru. What's the matter? You don't look well. Make sure to get some rest, Chow. My apologies. I mean, of course, Chow. It's first name, last name. If you don't mind, could we go somewhere to talk? I have some business to care of later on, but I want to be with you until then. Sure. Let's go to the Southern Council room then. I'd like to see it once more before I graduate. This room brings back memories. I was only away for a little while due to the exam. The results haven't been posted yet, but I don't have any doubts that I passed. This spring, I formally become a university student. So this will be my last chance to see the view from here. I don't have much time today. All the members of the head family are gathering for a briefing session. The Kirijo groups look strong right now, but it's actually very frail. It could collapse at any time. I must stay strong. Mitsuru seems a little tired. Can I help? Of course you can. In fact, there's something only you can do. Who else will help me relax if I am become exhausted? Who else will lend me a shoulder when I need support? If you can't think of anyone else, let me know. Soon, I'll be saying my farewells to the dorms too. I've been slowly picking up my things, but it's not going well. Everything brings back memories. A book, a picture, a piece of clothing, on and on. My senior year seems short, but very full. It went by so quickly, especially after you arrived. Anytime I pass you in the dorm, or speak with you, I feel my heart would burst. I never knew I had such a feeling inside. If you hadn't come to this school, I wonder what would become of me. If I hadn't met you, would I have accepted my arranged marriage? Or would I have gotten off my motorcycle one day, driven off, and never returned? Fate is a mysterious thing. But there's no use dwelling on the past. I have things that must be done to secure a future for the Kirijo group and myself. You can be part of the future too, child. Do you understand? Come visit the Kirijo head's family sometimes. Don't worry, it's just to say hello. I want them to get used to your face. It's almost time. I have to be on my way. I wish you could see each other back at the dorms, but I'll be late tonight. Maybe this weekend. Just the two of us, of course. Well, see you.